the three things that have helped me and my clients most on our empowerment journeys. Yeah, so everywhere it feels like you're not far on your empowerment journey, yikes, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Woo! And this is actually the first tip that kind of brought up is to stop thinking. And I really don't like using to use negatives, but this is one we really have to do to stop thinking that you aren't good enough, or that there's something wrong with you. Blah. So everywhere feels like there must be something wrong with you, or you must not be good enough, or your life would be working out better. Blah. Yikes. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Now, what often fools us or messes with us around there is there are things that you want to improve. There are areas of your life that you would like to be better at. But there's this big difference between wanting to do something better, wanting to improve, and thinking that there's something wrong with you because you're not already there. Yeah, do you feel all that? Yeah, and this is kind of like a young child when they're trying to learn arithmetic, thinking that there's something wrong with them or they're not good enough because they don't yet understand high-level calculus. So everywhere you've been doing that, everywhere that you've been making yourself wrong or thinking you're not good enough because you're not yet at the level that you want to be. Whoa. When actually it's totally okay for you to not to be there yet because you're working towards it, you're moving towards it. Everywhere you've been making yourself wrong around that, do you choose to release and let all that go? Ugh. And there's a big no there. So everything that says no, freeze all, pre-scan all, pre-tag all, and whoosh, out, 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 out. Now, this is one of the things I'm going to be sharing with you in the Expanding Your Energetic Awareness membership program that I'll be telling you more about. But one of the parts is that there's all these things that we have these core beliefs that are kind of limiting us and making it harder for you to move through these challenges. Now, one of the parts, like the part about that there must be something wrong with you or you're not good enough, there's a lot of implants. Woo, do you feel all that? Implanted in you to make you think that you're not good enough. Wowza. Yeah, and the part is all energetically aware people go through these similar things. But the society is set up to make it seem like you're the only one that has these challenges. Yeah, do you feel all that? So everything all that brought up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Woo! Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Yeah, and so one of the parts is like I said, not to judge yourself for not already being at the place you want to be, because none of us are. Ugh. Yeah, even me, that seems like I have it all together and everything's going great. There's quite a ways that I know I want to go. Whoa. But if I make myself wrong or think I'm not good enough, that actually suppresses my speed that I can go. So everywhere that you've been judging yourself harshly, and that's actually been suppressing how far you could go, do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Now, an offset of this is the second one, is to stop waiting to take that next step until you have it all figured out or until it's easy. There's a lot to read on until it's easy. Now, one of the challenges around that is, like I said about in the first one, is not making yourself wrong as you are increasing, as you're working on your journey. The thing is if you wait until everything's figured out, till you have no fear, that's going to put off things really far into the future. And I'm going to say there's probably never a time when you're 100% comfortable and you don't have any anxiety or any fear around taking a next step. So everything that brought up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Now, once again, there's nothing wrong with it. And would it be nicer if you had more strength, and then at some time in the future, will it be easier to take those steps? Yeah, it probably will. But one of the parts is taking those steps now, or taking a small step now, actually gets you further on your journey, and you step into more of your power when you're doing things that you're not 100% sure or not 100% ready for. Yeah, so that was the second step, was to take a step now and not wait until the future time when you have everything figured out. And then the third one, which actually might be one of the more important ones, is to have a daily energetic releasing, energetic clearing practice. Yeah, so everywhere you don't want to have a schedule, you don't want to do one more thing. Woo! Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Now, because the thing is you as an energetically aware person, you're aware of so much stuff under the surface that nobody else is aware of. Ugh, yikes. And that awareness is like a noise or it's like a smell. And that can impact you. It impacts all of us, but it doesn't have to. I mean, I should say that. It influences you, but it doesn't have to impact you. Woo. And we think like, oh, as soon as we're more aware, we're more powerful, that none of this stuff will influence us at all. Blah. Yikes. But the part is I've always said that your energetic awareness and the energetic forces that mess with you, they're just like a dust that's in the air. And when you get dust, when you go outside and you're in a windstorm or a dust storm and you're getting dusty, does that mean that there's something wrong with you? Yeah. So everywhere it feels like there must be something wrong with you, or you wouldn't get dirty, you wouldn't get this energetic resistance. Do you choose to release and let all that go? Woo, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Now, the difference around all this is the more you step into your power, the less that dust, that energetic stuff that's out there influences you and makes you have a bad day. But are you still going to get dusty if you're outside? Yes. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the same thing as if you go outside and you're working in the garden, you're going to get sweaty. Does that mean anything about you? Yeah. So everywhere it does, vaporize, liquefy. But what it really means is what? You're sweaty, you might be a little stinky, and you need to take a shower. Woo. And so a daily energetic practice basically is just you taking an energetic shower to clean off the gunk. Do you feel the release on that? Yeah. And once again, there's nothing wrong with that. Is there something wrong with you because you have to take a shower every day or two? No. So would there be something wrong with you if you needed to take an energetic shower every day or two? Yeah, you feel the lightness on that? Yeah. And so what I wanted to share with you today is I'm having a membership program for energetically aware people that's going to be supporting you. It's kind of like having that energetic shower once a week. Now that's going to be it's actually starting this week, but you have until the end of the month to join. And in this group, I'll be going over all those tips, like I said, those three main things. That, not to make yourself wrong, to take your step now, and to energetically clear off what's going on. Now, this is just going to be the background of what's going on in the program. And we're going to be talking about lots of other things. And one of the other parts that's like really exciting is that all my new courses are going to be included in this membership program. Woo! Yeah, you feel the energy on that? So if you join the membership program, all my classes are going to be included. Now, if you don't join the membership, you'll still be able to sign up for individual classes. But it's one thing I've noticed that from a lot of membership programs that's missing is that if you join the membership program, then you still have to purchase the classes. But no, this is all going to be included. So this is an amazing bonus for you. And one of the other parts about that daily energetic practice I mentioned about, I've created a brand new way. Well, actually, I've been improving the way I've been using for 4 years. And now I have it drilled down to basically this daily energetic clearing can take just between 2 and 3 minutes a day, and then one day of 10 to 15 minutes. Now, that's going to be something I'm going to be sharing with you in the membership program, too. It's going to be included as one of the bonuses. Now, it's not fully put in printed form yet, so you're going to be getting that like a couple weeks after you join. So let's see. I think that's it. I'll put a link down to the membership information. And if you have any questions about that, do reach out to me because it's brand new. So I don't have a whole bunch of marketing material, but it's going to be really impactful, really help you on your empowerment journey. Woo. Okay. So let's see. So what is everything that's up and active? blah, and everything that's saying that no, you shouldn't join this membership program. Woo, wowza, freeze all, woohoo, pre-scan all, pre-tag all, pre-ID all, pre-encapsulate all. And where were we, the infinite beings, at their creation? Assembly, gilding, source, inception, insertion, copying, cloning, modification, or other. Out, 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 banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And actually, that's something else we're going to be going over in the program, is like, how do you tell if you're energetically asking, is this a contribution or is it not a contribution? How do you tell if you're being influenced by external forces? Ugh. Everything that brought up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. So what's everything that's up, active, that's messing with you? Woo, freeze all, pre-scan all, pre-tag all, pre-ID all, pre-encapsulate all, and whoosh, out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And anything else that's up and active, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, release, 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 discharge, 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 dissipate, 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 drain, and flush. So I'm Max Riggs, energetic awareness and empowerment coach, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of the powerful and energetically aware you again soon. Bye for now.